What's up YouTube, it's your boy RJ and I'm back with another reaction video for y'all. We got another honest trailers for us. Now they gonna be doing Venom. I know they gonna tear this movie up. They gonna have a field day with this movie. This on my top 5 list of worst films of 2018, it was number 1. Venom was horrible. Venom was horrible. I mean, it was entertaining, like don't get me wrong. Certain parts of the movie you were entertained by. You know, especially like Venom, the relationship between Venom and Eddie Brock, you know, they were kind of entertaining and kept you engaged. But the movie as a whole, it was just trash. It was trash. It was terrible. So it's number 4 on trending right now. That's honestly crazy. I guess people been probably requesting this one the most out of all the honest trailers they probably done. So we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah. I misplaced my earbuds, so I gotta use these, bro.
From the studio that Marvel lets play with their toys comes the Spider-Man villain everyone wanted to see on screen until they did.
Yeah.
Parker.
Oh, yeah. But this time, they can't even afford to put Spider-Man in it. Venom.
No, they will next time. Made all that money.
For a gnarly, sick, tight movie you'll love. As long as you're the kind of person who says gnarly, sick, and tight as the genre runs out of Silver Age heroes to adapt and enters the extreme 90s era of leather jackets and attitude for a film that would have been so much better if it were rated R.
Yeah.
But it made almost $1 billion.
Yeah.
What do we know? Witness Tom Hardy doing just the most with the role of Eddie Brock as he plays the investigative reporter like a crackhead squirrel. You'll be captivated by his New York accent.
I have spent a significant amount of time with one of these creatures up my ass.
His ever-changing man bracelets.
Dang.
And so many weird little noises, you'll wonder if they've been covering his mouth for a reason.
Yeah. Wow, he made a lot of money.
Watch everything change when he's infected by an evil splooge from outer space who goes by Venom, a member of a parasitic race that's gonna conquer Earth unless humanity can somehow get its hands on a halfway decent sound system. Together, they'll chomp their way through good and bad guys alike.
Dang, that would have been cool if it's
audiences
rated R.
everywhere to wonder, does Eddie Brock know what human flesh tastes like? Is he technically a cannibal? When Venom bites off a head, does Eddie have to crap out the skull later? These all of Dom's favorite parts that got cut out?
Got cut out.
Enjoy a film of charm and action.
I semi-believe
then stop
that.
enjoying it while they bore you to death with science talk.
We're collecting this data as quickly as possible.
One of the organisms got out of containment.
Lots and lots of science talk.
You discovered a gene therapy that literally doubles the life expectancy of pancreatic
Why
cancer.
are all these hosts showing this hyperacute rejection?
Yeah, that was.
Abnormalities that are making it hard for your body to maintain homeostasis.
Are you seeing this? He's achieved symbiosis.
Endocrine, they're behaving abnormally.
I didn't realize it was that much.
Even fully automated, you can't pilot that craft all alone.
Directing the boredom is the not-so-secretly evil Carlton Drake, a man who wants to destroy
Trash
humanity
villain.
in order to save it.
We've brought the planet to the brink of extinction.
A plan shared by this film's villain, Infinity Wars, Mission Impossible Fallouts, and The Predators. And that's just in 2018. Thrill as Drake assumes his final form, Raisin Venom. Try to cheer on the hero as the action concludes with 2 syrupy blotches wrestling each other.
It was so hard to tell what was going on, man.
It really whips the llama's ass.
But Venom's not just an action movie, it's also a love story, as Eddie is torn between his love of Michelle Williams' terrible wig
I'm sorry about Venom.
and the special guy inside of him who's ready to make the leap from I to we.
We are Venom.
And no, it's not weird that I shipped Simbrock. The movie made $250 million in China, and this is how they advertised it. Look,
Dang.
ever since Tumblr
For real?
changed, this is all I got left. Let me have this one.
That was so.
Ew. Have a voicey likey. So enjoy a comic book film that isn't bogged down by 20 other episodes like DCU or the grandiose pretensions of the DC universe.
This is amazing.
Because sometimes it's fun to watch a movie that's just a movie. Even though it did so well, Sony will probably use it to kickstart an entire cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Hard pass, Sony. Hard pass. Unless you get Flubber. Starring Sad Max, Inky and the Veins, Dan from Veep, and Dan from Venom, Man Taster by the Sea,
That was good.
Everyone Goops, the Rialto Theater, and that's the Rialto Theater as well. The Rialto Theater again. What theater is that? Oh, it's the Rialto. And
I'm the leprechaun.
Oh man, that was so trash.
Close
That Carnage scene was so
of the
trash.
turd kind.
That was good.
Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
If your turds are thin or light enough to roll in the wind, please call your gastroenterologist.
That was good, man.
That
was good.
Lotion.
That was good, man. I knew they was gonna go in on this movie, man. Like, cause this movie was too easy to go in on, bro. Like, I swear, it was a lot of trashness in Venom, man. Like I said, the entertaining parts, you know, between Eddie Brock and Venom, and Venom doing Venom stuff, yeah, it kept you entertained in some parts, but overall, it's just a trash movie that made almost $1 billion, which is crazy. But because I understand why people like it, I get why people, you know, like the movie. But to say this is a good movie, no, man, it's trash. It's definitely trash. And then they was right in that Sony trying to start a whole. Trust me, they already got what I've heard, the Craven movie. They trying to get the. Well, I don't know if they're gonna still do this, but they trying to do the Black Cat Silver Sable thing. Venom 2, you know, that's happening. They probably gonna try to get Spider-Man up in there. They doing Carnage, because to do Carnage you gotta have Spider-Man, because Spider-Man and Venom are the only two that can take down. Well, they both team up to take down Carnage, because Venom can't take Carnage by himself. He would get his ass whooped. So yeah, man, they spot on with this. It was honest trailers, man. This honestly might be one of the best ones, if you ask me. So leave a like, enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe button if you're new. It's your boy RJ. Bye, man.